Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we see the number 7 team in the country, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on another team from the ACC, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jaguars will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So UL Monroe's offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the sack all the way back at the 5. And the Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Jaguars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Jaguars!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive to get.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Cole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Warhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard. Yeah,
and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's loose. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Lopez to pass. Complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
That's caught. It's Bullock. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. South Alabama, 14, ULM.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
They get it up rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Wants to go up top. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Warhawks will send out the punt unit. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Jaguars want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bullock. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Bullock. He's run out of bounds, but... on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting them the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Lopez wants to fire. He finds his man. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
Gain of 1. It's now second.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Movement here from the tight end. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The line of scrimmage, the 2. And these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
No, you got to be aggressive here because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin. And this might be ball game. And even if you don't get it, they're now going to have to drive the entire
I'm in the lead. Everything's going right.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hardy. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
The returner brings it out to the 35. And the South Alabama offense will take over.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Lopez to pass. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now, 1st and goal.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars!
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
23, ULM 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah,
and the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Griffin. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. runs through the tackle. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Warhawks have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On second down, he'll fire. Quick completion on the out. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Fires downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Cole. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Warhawks have pushed it inside the 20. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. On second down, he'll let it fly. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up for it.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also the momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Alabama.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Trying to find his man on first down. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Going up top on first down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second downs.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot. He gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick.
Going for it all. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on first down. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the pummeling has started. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's a draw. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. And it's picked off.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, South Alabama. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
You know, this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. The give is to Smith. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A strike downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. busts through behind his pad. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And now on second down for this offense. They go to the ground. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Might as well stick with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Just drives it between the uprights. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Forced out of the pocket. On the move is the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Lopez wants to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Going for the big play. Touchdown, Jaguars! And the stomping has commenced. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's got an open man. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Smith takes the handoff. Discards a man. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. Makes the catch. It's Bailey. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. And the Warhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. The QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
ULM 13.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working for them.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Warhawks! The defense takes matters into their own hands. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
And he's going to bring it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. A 1st down for the offense. He'll try the left side. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Power football with the run. The Jaguars get enough to move the chains.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around like...
And that pass is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to throw, it's Davenport. It's complete on the right side. And that will be